Okay, so we should be appearing fairly soon, and we'll just see if anyone turns up. I'm not going to video this one because, well, it might well be that, as it happens, it's only like a 10-minute stream, so I'm going to just accept whatever numbers we get, if any. If it's just me, I guess that's just me. I can express my thoughts to myself for a little bit. That is fine. We got a hi. Hi, Regit. Hi. Hello. I could probably tell notified. And actually, it will be responsible to do so because actually I promised that I would do that. So let's do that. Also, with David's upgrade to the computer, it doesn't take too long to get onto Discord. Say at notified. Streaming now. Bam bam. Right. And then close Discord again. And then you're alright. So yeah, hi. Right, I've sorted those things out. I'm just going to do some Dr. Terror as he always was, while we wait for if anybody's going to turn up, and then we'll do the crabbing when it makes sense to do some crabbing. Yeah. If not, I'll just be making some progress on Boom Beach, and that'll be about it. It's DJ. Hello, DJ. Both of us need to remember to attack today, DJ. That is in the op, not just like randomly attacking things. I'm sure anyone listening or watching knows that. I was reading a comment on another stream. Someone watched the whole thing. I thought, wow. So the last time I remember watching a whole stream was sorry, I just got caught up in my thoughts. Was a Matt Shea stream when he was doing this is watching a whole archive, by the way, when he was doing a playthrough of Cuphead before I made this stupid decision to buy it. And I mean, that's stupid for me specifically. For some people, they would have loved it as a game, and probably did. But for me, it was a ridiculous decision. I didn't realise quite what I was getting myself into. Anyway, worry ye not. That was the last time I watched a whole stream archive. So I just replied to that person, crikey. That's some dedication you got going there. Wow. Wowee. Right, okay, we can probably do stage 4 and then move on to some crabbing. Otherwise we'll have all our units dying off and that'll be no good. Right, yeah, we'll just do that. Have them go into there. Then have a med kit. And then we'll freeze all of these. Wham, bam. There we go. That's that sorted. Haven't played Boom Beach for years. Yeah, I was like that. It was probably more like a year, but I hadn't played it in a long time. Now I've come back to it and I'm kind of still enjoying it. Oh, DJ's listening to this in podcast form. Reggae's delightful voice. Wow, DJ, thank you for the use of emotive vocabulary. I'm not doing so well at the moment, he says, to a question that hasn't been asked. Because, I mean, people had this great suggestion, right? And to be fair, it was a good idea. When I was doing another stream, and I was like, oh, I wish I could talk with people about like Formula One, you know? And they said, well, why don't you just join a Discord about it? And so I did, and then I tried to get in conversation with people about my ideas, and I don't know, they were very, very critical and somewhat rude, so I didn't enjoy that very much at all. So I kind of regret doing that, because I feel like my ideas, although they have just been slammed, are good ideas. But I mean, based on the evidence of sharing it around with people so far, you wouldn't think so. So I might have to look at them, but I still think they're good ideas. But you know, we've carved to not a great start, I guess. But I'm sure it can be rectified and sorted. Ultimately, I hope so anyway. It was a Reddit Discord, so I probably should have known better. I've joined a smaller one now, so hopefully people will be nicer there. Right. Okay. But the only sympathy we've got there is welcome to Discord, enjoy your stay, from Phil. Thanks, Phil. Oh, it's got quite difficult all of a sudden. Flipping crab. We don't like that. We like it when it's nice and easy. I like easy things. Oh, if anybody wonders why I've been sort of so slacky, I like to think at least that it's not that. I am actually doing things, I promise. It's just that I haven't been able to make it look like I'm actually doing anything. So it looks like I've been extremely unproductive when that's not actually true. It just very much appears like that. Right, okay. Good, that's those mines cleared. Oh good, that was sorted already. Couldn't have been a very strong shield. You still have the Battle Cats background? Well, that's because I don't have any other kind of background. Not rich like that. And I can't afford to like employ Cola Bottle to make loads of backgrounds, so I'll use what's been very kindly made for me for free. Let me guess, the notice aren't working again? Yeah, I would do the video thing. But ultimately, don't know how long a stream this is going to be, and Boom Beach I don't think has quite as wide a range of interest, is what I was trying to say, as my words sort of struggled to get out. Bam, 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 possibly bam, just to clear out those mines. Then I'll send in Blokey, and my aim is to sort of deplete the amount of defences around this side so that we can have a nice clean run. Oh, that didn't work very well. I don't need to do that either because there's only one thing there. Right, we're going to have to do that then. Right, go, 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 go. That looks like that, did it? Don't personally like Supercell games, I always enjoy watching your streams. Oh, well, thank you for the dedication of popping along then. Even if this does not interest you, that's good. I always talk about like staying power, but I never actually have such good staying power myself. Like staying in that server where people were critical of my idea. You know, I thought about this. I thought, was sort of part of my thinking that, you know, if you want to tell people your idea is a good idea, you sort of kind of need to have like play tested the idea essentially. I think otherwise you can only say I think this is a good idea, but in reality it could be terrible. And that's kind of what's happened. And hearing that people think at least that my idea is terrible, because I mean there can't be any actual truth of the goodness of an opinion. I'm not happy about how that's gone, and so it kind of makes me think, oh, I don't really want to play test my idea. So maybe I'm just going to have to say to people, you know what, this is my idea. I think it's a good idea for these following reasons, and I've got a tiny bit of feedback, I guess, that I can address and say, well, actually, you know, I think these people have got the wrong idea, or are criticising it for the wrong reason because I don't ever want to do that again, because ultimately I just wasn't fun, and I'm all about fun. Even though it never sounds like I'm having fun, that's what I want to aim for. Oh, we just destroy the base anyway, that's quite good. But yeah, ultimately, not sure about that. Anyway, I think, you know, my idea's better fleshed out in the recording I made, that I might one day turn into a thing. Maybe if I eventually can trial it with some more people. Hopefully people who are sort of more kind of receptive and kind. I mean, it was only really one person that was kind of causing the trouble, but nonetheless, it was a bit... How long have you played Boom Beach? You know what? Things like Clash Royale, I can say I have played that since it was released worldwide. But Boom Beach, I don't know, and I've had a long time off of it. So if I'm going to answer that question, I'm going to have to answer it, I'm afraid I don't know. Right, okay. Put that there just to make sure we're all right. Make sure they all go over there. Just freeze all of them. Make sure to medkit them. And I think we're alright. Feels where it gets more depressed than excited or happy. Maybe. I guess I'm a little bit at the moment. Partly partnered with just being a little bit quieter than before, but I have noticed that. To not give too much away, I've been working with things that I've previously done. I mean, actually that was part of the redo of the beginner guide, and I realised I sort of used to speak with such verve and excitement. And ironically, as my life has got less miserable, I've sounded more miserable. So, yeah. Not sure that's the greatest of arguments. It should be 11 or 10. It is 10 in UK time zone. Not surprised 9 people are watching, because the majority, you know, like per country, the vast majority of my audience is from the roughly American area, for whom it is the afternoon of a weekend, which would be great kind of prime time. I think this is mostly because people aren't notified for it, and possibly because they're not interested in Boom Beach, which is kind of fair enough. But I mean, that's not to say what you said is wrong. I think that's important to point out after I've got a bit triggered today, that your view on it can't be wrong. I just think it's less likely to be true than the idea that it's just not really notifying people. Lack of tea can result in some major problems. I wish it was that, Phil. But it's not, I'm afraid. I've had some tea relatively recently. So yeah, I'm afraid that is the case. Oh crikey, okay. I shouldn't have just gone for that one, but we'll have to go for it now. Right, let's see where that barrage clears out. Because realistically all of this needs clearing out. guess. Unfortunately. Okay. Just try and clear them from the worst of the flamethrowers. They're going to try and group round the mines, which is catastrophic. But we're going to see if we can get the base anyway. Blokey's going to try and distract. And there we go, we got it. Only 7 people? Yeah, it is a bit sad, isn't it? It's going down. As I speak, it's going down viewer by viewer. Just gonna ignore that fact because it's quite a sad fact, really. I feel like I'm not being particularly boring. Yeah, indeed, Phil. I just don't think this one's really worth telling the people about, especially as it could end at any point now. If I'm told to shush. Right. I think, for the good of the op and other things, it would be good to actually load this instead. Oh, that's a lot of diamonds that I'm not willing to spend. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Right, well, let's have a look at this next stage. Okay. Mine's less of a problem with heavy Zuka. Right, yes, okay. Now I'm going to do a bit of crystal stuff. Got gunboat energy one here that's really rather good. And I can actually upgrade it, which is even better. Probably need 250 crystals. That's all I can afford at the moment, but that's fine. That'll be my first level 5 thing. We'll have a... oh, there's a crab down there. We'll have a rather lovely plus 50% gunboat energy, which will help us no end on the crab. You know, that we haven't got long left on, but there you go. I mean, I can notify stream myself if that makes you happy. No, don't worry about doing that. No, it's fine, the number of people that are hit. I was just worried it was going down sort of one by one if I was doing something wrong. I mean, I'm probably always doing something wrong, but no, don't worry about doing that at all. For one, I don't think I'm that important, and for two, I don't want the added responsibility of it being an event and people are like, oh, this person's actually really boring. Why have I been told about this? Yeah. What do you think about warships so far? Oh, that's something we could do, thank you. Haven't done it at all yet. It didn't catch my interest. When I came back to Boom Beach, it wasn't because of warships. It was actually just because I went back to it and then I thought, oh, actually, this is quite fun. But let's have a look at warships then, because I don't know anything about it and have never done anything with it, as you can see. So yeah, I've improved none, I guess, but I've received some things nonetheless. Now I don't know what any of this does, truth be told. Not a clue. Right, okay. I mean, I assume this isn't the kind of landing craft that's with the other thing. Alright then, let's unlock that. And upgrade that, because, I don't know. Doesn't mean anything to me. Right, so that's like the edge of my boat. I don't even know what I'm protecting. And wouldn't you just, you know, draw your drawbridge back up? I would. Anyway, let's do the... oh, we got another one. Okay, let's do the classic Boom Beach thing of making sure to separate things out, because otherwise they'll get multiple benefit with one shot, which we don't want. I don't know what these are. That's probably important. Yeah, okay. Should we do that? That'll do. Yeah. Yeah. The cores are basically your HQ. Right, okay. Looks like this person hasn't done anything though, so let's go with that. Right. Well, we're just going to go, because I mean that's all we can do. Oh, excellent. Oh, we can afford another barrage. That's what we like. That's really quite good. You really want to rush these? Oh, is it first to destroy the thing? Hopefully I'll destroy the thing then. I mean, I've spread my things out a bit, so I've got an instant advantage here, if I do say so. Good, they've cleared that out. It's taken a little while, hasn't it? You haven't got me. God, it's taken a little while. That's going to be one heavy gone. Whoops. But it's not going to claim any other victims, I shouldn't think. Now we just wait, I guess. First engine room is destroyed, then damage, I believe, after that time matters most. Crikey. Okay. Very, very nuanced. Oh, we're ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ahead. And you know what? I think we're going to win. Bit of a clap for that one, he says, clapping himself. There we go. Hey. I win. Lovely. DJ recommends upgrading cannons. Okay. How do I do that then? Now that takes me back home, right? To be fair, I don't know how I'd do that. Maybe I can't do that. Oh, I got a space back there. Right, okay. Ah. There we go, right. That'll do, I think. And we'll move one machine gun out there. Protect the cannon. With upgrade tokens that get awarded to you. Have I got any of them? Yeah, I have. Oh, hang on, this is a tech tree, isn't it? Right. Okay, so I need a bit better for that. Fair enough. Okay, everything's too expensive, but that's fine. Should we do another thing? Oh no, we're missing out on troops here. That's a bit annoying. Ooh. Do you lose stuff if you lose, or do you just not advance? What's the deal with that? Silence. Oh, there we go. You don't lose anything until mid-silver, so well, we're most certainly in bronze, whatever that is. So let's go for it. Let's just keep on spamming. Right, okay. I mean, that's literally all we can do. Opponent has retreated. Crikey. What does that mean, though? If I've destroyed one thing, did I win? No. No. Okay. Oh. See, you managed to destroy more things in, like, what, half a second than... whatever. That doesn't seem particularly sensible, but whatever. Fine. Got to tap the empty boat. Where are my empty boats? This is quite big, isn't it? I'm not seeing any boats. I mean, I was going to say, am I looking in the wrong place? I mean, I clearly am, but... Boats? No, I don't... What do you mean, like, this huge flipping boat? They don't tap. Right, what? In your attack screen. Yeah, you... Oh, wait, what? Oh. Oh, that's what... I don't understand that. I don't know what the... No, I don't know. Right, okay. Why don't those huge cannons shoot me? That'd get the battle over with quick, wouldn't it? Right, my barrage is weak, so I'm going to go for just destroying select defences like that. Hopefully that'll sort them right out. There you go. Good job that heavy's on that machine gun. Yeah, I was going to say if we're lucky that'll get it, and it did. So I reckon we're going to get one engine room. Oh, other units. That sounds a bit complicated. I mean, we could do that. We'll get all a bit complicated. Will we get that, or will the cannon pick us off? Didn't get us on that round, which helps. But I think it will definitely pick us all off. So I should probably retreat before I lose anything else. I'm not going to destroy the engine room. Oh, I win! Hey! Good. Right. So... Right. So... No, hang on. No, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Right, so you do the thing. Unlock from tech tree. Right. Oh, so I see you got like numbers and they go down in a simple sense. Are they not? Oh, they're not. That's alright. So it looks like we're stuck with stuff that isn't useful. We'll try and barrage this far away stuff to clear it off. Excellent. That's got rid of them. And seeming as we got nothing else. Oh, good. I got rid of the cannon. Okay. Might be in with a shot of an engine room here. Should be marvellous. Well, that machine gun is it's not doing us any favours. Oh, even there, wow. Ouch. Excellent, it's destroyed though. Now, when we destroyed that engine room, I think I shall depart. Oh. I've got a 1 on my notifications. What's that about? A lot of people asking some questions on the crazed tutorials, probably because it's like a crazed day, isn't it? Well, I can address them. Probably be sensible to it. Right, and then when that engine room is gone, I shall depart from this battle. Go. Good. Right. God, they go fast then, Nevies, don't they? Right, anyway. Hooray! Thank you. Good. Oh, those things look quite favourable. I love that. Right, what did DJ say? Upgrade your cannons. There we go. Okay, done that. Right, let's do that again. Right, we'll do 2 barrages there. Oh, that's rotten. That is really rotten. Opponent has retreated. I mean, what does that tell you? There we go. Right, we're going to get picked off. I'm not sure we'll even get this machine gun. No. Yes? No. Yeah, okay, let's do that then. That clears that out, as well as all of my troops. Ah! There we go, good. Excellent. Could have saved some of my troops, but I wasn't to know that. Oh dear. We are just steadily going down. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Oh, I Achieved a cannon, that's good. Right, well I'll tell you what. I think the machine gun did quite well at the front against me. And we'll separate the cannons out. I think that's also useful to do, based on experience. Right, I don't know where we're getting these other troops from. To be honest. Oh, hang on, there they are. Well, that's like ages away, isn't it? So, there's nothing I can actually do. Right. Well, while we've still got numbers, let's do that. We do a Clash of Clans stream in the future. See, the thing is, right, I went back to Clash of Clans as well as Boom Beach, but Clash of Clans didn't, oh that's annoying, capture my imagination as much. So for that reason I'm just sort of sticking with Boom Beach, I think. That's annoying that despite me sending them over to the very furthest right side, they all kind of went over to the left, meaning that we will actually probably get no percentage at all on that one building we destroyed, which is double rotten. Just gonna run away with my one heavy. That was quite disappointing. No, actually, I don't care. Right. Right, that'll be the last one then. Let's do it. Oh dear, that looks dangerous. Please destroy something. A little bit annoying when you destroy one thing, really. Maybe I can move the barrages about slightly. Mind you, they are within themselves random. That's a 1, that's a 2. Right. Definitely need to clear that out. Can we get a third building? Yep, we can. Run. Right. We'll have to see how that did. Opponent has also retreated. Ongoing, you say? Oh yeah. Oh. That's rotten. Right. Well, that's it then, isn't it? That was all right. Thank you for taking me through that. Still a lot of diamonds for these, which is quite annoying. It's just a big old cost. Could claim 15 diamonds from that, I guess. Right, that's gone down from 63 to 57. Let's just diamond that. And we're going to go full fun time with a double boost. We've got plenty of boost on the gunboat energy anyway. So let's look at one of these to go for, because I've looked at the other one and it looks like a sort of convoluted route, and I'm not for that. I don't know which of these my clan would rather me do. Probably the other one, but who's in? I know DJ's in, if DJ's there. So, which do you want me to have a go at? Is DJ still there? I mean, that would be quite an important part of asking. No, DJ's gone. Apparently. Oh, good. Invalid parameters, whatever that means. Thank you for breaking, YouTube. Tick tock, tick tock. Not TikTok, obviously. But... Right. Well, that's it then. Okay. I'll just do one of them then. I think I'll do cargo just because it's more force points, and if nobody else attacks, that would be troublesome. Right, so maybe this would be useful to pick off because I don't want it picking off my heavies. And didn't cost too much energy in the scheme of things. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, definitely. We'll stop you right there. Not going to try and freeze all 9 because then I'll probably just end up freezing 1 and looking like a right silly sausage. Bam. Oh no, not a double bam. That is unfortunate. Let's put out some distractionary critters. Hey guys, look. Alright, didn't matter. We did alright there. Got rid of that one. Yeah, this was alright. We did alright there. Right. Might as well just have a go at crab then. Got 40 attacks to be using. That will clear out most of that. Okay, good. Fine. Once we've cleared out this sort of corner of them, I'm just going to put smoke around them. It's probably very important that that flamethrower is frozen. Okay, good. Lovely. Yeah, excellent. Good. Got a strange statue thing now, so all is good. go via this route, non-boom cannon. Right, that's quite low health. What I can actually do, I think... Yeah, bam. That's nice to be able to do. Oh, thank goodness the heavies walked across that. That could have been awful. Freeze them. Freeze them. And then I think we're going to be alright. There you go. Lovely. Doing well there. Only minor casualties. Yeah, actually I will... yeah, right. Okay. Oh, this one's a bit more intense. Do that, that's all good. Oh, them going the wrong way isn't so good. Let's redirect. And refreeze that. And smoke these through. Oh my god. I don't know how difficult it is for you to just go for what I'm motioning for. I don't know. Maybe it's a tricky art. Because no one has been helped by the current state we're in. But we might get there. Might just smoke the edge of them. We're alright, we've done it. Excellent. Right. And I ought to continue because I put the boost on, so I might as well. But equally, it's going to be quite a long wait. Quite a long wait indeed. I'm trying to look for a submarining thing with just one dive left so we can renew it. Lucy says in 8 days. Okay, that's right then. Forgotten what I was looking for now. Ah, dive locations, that was it. 2. I think the one that was 1 I might have gone to, so that's alright. do that one then. Bam, bam, bam. That'll do. And we'll just boost that while we're here, I guess. Right. Okay. Hello there. I guess what I could do, because we might as well just wait for is there a spot opening your task force anytime soon? Oh, for you, yes. You know what? I can just look at some stats and I could, to be fair, kick out the person who's just come in. Making way, and you are the newest member. Yeah. They did only arrive not long ago. So yeah, you have a spot now. Seem to know your way around Boom Beach. Hopefully you can be a great asset for us. Anyway, this is our clan. Oh. Can we get an F in the chat for that guy, says Phil. Yeah, I mean, I felt I definitely did need to apologise to them for that. But it might have been difficult to communicate with them, judging by the characters that wrote their name. So yeah, we'll have you in the clan then. Clan, you know. F in the chat. No, that makes sense from the initials. Hello. Hello, hello. Right, okay then. What I'll do is I'll put this up here a bit. And so, what I'm going to do is do some comment replying on the crazed cat things, because it's been a bit of an influx of comments, so let's try and help people. Till we possibly can. What I might do is I don't know if that'll make any difference. Right. Okay, first off then, crazed cat. That's the kind of wording I like to hear. 5 meat shields. Yes, bring all you can. Bring all you can. Right, okay. No, that's the same video. Bit annoying. Crazed tank. 75,000 views on that one. Wowie. Wowie indeed. I like to think that it's helpful as well. It's kind of the main thing. But then views. Right. How? I literally got it to 79% health only, He got to my base slowly because of the douches. It says Deutsch. They're my problem. They plough through meat shield and attack Bahamut Dragon. Please help. So having around 5 meat shields and using the CPU, the rich cat, will mean you should get a wall of meat shielding that the douches etc. can't get through. Bahamut will always get sniped eventually. If doing all this is not enough, check that you have all superior treasures in story mode so far, and that your units are the maximum level they can be. Smiley face. We like a smiley face. Let's send them that. Unlucky. Looks like you're nearly there though. Right, this one. He just keeps walking past my Meg Aphrodite. I got the Craze Cat, but I can't beat this one. Right. You find the CPU running out of money, take out the units. You can, right, swap up Paris, it'll be a cash drain, put your unknown cat in instead, swap in nerd cat for Valk, bring in any extra mixture you can, semicolon, use rich cat and CPU to have constant strong meat shielding, if you find the CPU running out of money, take out some of the expensive units. Right, okay, hopefully that will help them. Let's put a bit of weird spacing in there. Strong. Oh. Oh, back up to double figures now. Must have heard there's battle cats going on. Hello, hello. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at Crazy Cow. I believe that can work. Yes. Newest first. You are the boss. Love that. Great, okay. Right. Into the Future 1 Moon. Into the Future is impossible for me. I'm the worst anti-alien in the game. I've tried to beat this over 2 months but can't. Starting to hate this point game. Right, okay. We need to keep that person interested in Battle Cats. Oh, no. Wrong documentos. Right, okay. Let's give him the old copy pasta. That should arm them with right. Hopefully that secures then. Okay, any other ones? Crazed Fish, I guess. Newest first. That's fair enough. What about the new version of the Moon tutorial? I'm stuck. Right. Okay. Looks like we're up to date there. Gave me the impression there were more comments than there actually were. But that's fine. Just have a brief look at the Moon Chapter 3 video, which has got an insane number of views. Okay, that's a bit rude. I'll arbitrarily delete that. So yeah. Good. Okay. Now to delete that, because just in case people will be like, oh yes, spending 200 cat food on beating this stage is perfectly reasonable. Aha. Sorry to hear that. Right. Okay, good. Right. Tell you what, I think that'll do. What's Reggit doing right now? Typing? Yeah, that's about right. I was typing replies to people on the beginner guide videos who are asking questions or saying, I can't do this, while waiting for my troops to replenish in the old boom beach. So a bit of the old multitasking, hasking, as it were. Right, okay, how are these troops doing then? We'll see if the diamond cost goes down again. Right, okay, yeah. Has that really gone down? I'm not sure it has. We'll sort out this for a little bit then. I feel like that's probably a really good idol. Yeah, let's send that on to be built. We'll wait for the diamond cost to go down and then we'll... Reggit, can I donate to you? Wow, thank you for asking the question. Yes. If you're able to use the Streamlabs donation link atop the description. It's very kind. Yes, there is a way to. I'm currently looking at trying to enable the super chat because people were asking about that. But for the moment, that's what you can do. Thank you for asking. It's the first time I ever got to see you live. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I'm in what is a very hot room. I'm just sort of getting used to it a bit more. Drinking water, you know, all of that. That's what the screwing on top of a bottle's been, in case you've heard that and wondered. Ooh. Oh, 13 diamonds, it's gone down. Okay, let's do that then. And go for another crab. See if we can't make a bit of crab-tastic progress. Right. Oh crikey, it's a long way around route, this one. Let's just try and eliminate what will be an immediate threat to my heavies, which is the cannon. And we'll shock them. And we've got our increased medkit healing as well, which should be great. When that cannon returns, shock that. Luckily it went for a critter. That's a heavy dead for it. I see there's about to be an issue with a certain cryo mine. So let's just sort all of them out. Still at 120 gunboat energy, wow. Don't know what we peaked at. Okay, let's try and deal with all of that. Or at least some of that. I don't know what this does. Let's have a look. It's another cryo bomb. Okay. Let's do some distractionary critters. And there we go. Lovely. There we go. Oh, hello, Jeff. Haven't seen you about in ages. It's like Clash of Clans, it is indeed. Made by the same people, a very similar premise. But I think a bit more fun for me at the moment. I only lost one heavy out, that's quite good. What's your record on Mega Crab? Gosh, I don't know. High teens, I think. So we'll see how we do this time round. I've never been that good at Mega Crab. I haven't got any kind of impressive records, especially for the level of stuff that I have. Right, let's distract. Excellent. I like a bit of distract. And I have a med kit ready for this. Freeze them. Oh, it's still going so slowly. Let's try and freeze a whole mass of them. Bridge a bit of a freezing gap there. Clear out some mines over there. Okay, cannons are at the ready. And, ooh! Got to be careful for when there are double cryo things, because that would have eliminated everything I have. Oh good, I got rid of that. Thank you, critters. That'll do us, I think. Excellent, that's that sorted. And a bit more of a casualty stuff there, but probably understandable. Run out of crinkles. Oh my gosh, real ring of fire there. Whew. Oof, crikey. Well, I might as well just go for it. It is, after all, 40 attacks that we get. Not particularly realistic with the old training time of troops. Right. Let's freeze them, and hopefully they'll all spring into action. Destroy the shield generators, which is the most important first part. And looks like they're going to successfully do that. And we're probably going to be spending a lot on shocks. But that's okay. We'll see how we do. Right. Stand there and then there. And then we'll do another round of shocks. We'll get a bit further in, but we need to remember that it's all mightily expensive. And we've got medkit effect up. So I think one more shock there. Random stuff going on over there. We'll let that happen. Save a sort of confusing regroup. And excellent news. The Ring of Fire is defeated. My goodness me. If ever a medkit was needed, it would be quite then. Right. Okay, we'll sort them out. Cryo bomb that lot, and we might have a chance at it, I think. And there we go, done, excellent. Thought we would only be making a dent into that. Rather good. Okay. That's quite annoying with all the cryo whatsits. But you can't enter from that side, so nothing we can really do. Let's send a cryo up there. And actually, if we send a cryo there, there we go. No, there we don't go, because that hasn't done enough damage. Well, that's rotten. Let's just deal with... Oh, there we go, that gets rid of them all. I didn't think it would, but it did. So let's just attack what we have there, and then that'll probably be it. Okay. Let's just freeze that. Oh my goodness me. Everything's kind of the wrong way around. Let's definitely sort that out. Thought, where have all my heavies gone? That was quite a hairy moment. Right, once that rocket launcher's dealt with. No. You see, oh dear goodness me. Oh no, that's a terrible idea. I think I've bungled it a little bit. But maybe not as badly as one could have thought, because we're going to have rid of all of that. And now it's up to my troops. What can I do? JK on Discord. What Discord? The Discord link is in the description. It's the Land O Spoon Discord. Yeah. Discord is a lot more friendly than the one I was on. I was discussing at the start of the stream. I'm really salty about that, aren't I? Just suggesting my ideas and just getting absolutely slated. Thought they were good ideas. I mean, I still think they're good ideas. So I'll just try and take the positive out of it, that there are some questions asked that I can address. Right, okay. What's mega crabbing? This is the mega crab, as you can see, mega crab stage 15. And I've added an ing onto it, a bit late with the med kit, to suggest that, like, turning it into a verb, like doing the mega crab. Basically, Heavenly Tower and Boom Beach. Yeah, no, that's quite a good comparison. Yeah, I like that. I think it goes on forever, but similarly, it gets more difficult as you go on, roughly speaking. And you have a limited time to have a go at it. And you have to wait for troops to replenish, like energy to replenish. So yeah, actually quite similar. It's a very good comparison. Yeah. Okay, we're going to keep going until our troops sort of conk out, which I think this may be the one where that occurs. But that's fine, because I will obviously need to go to bed at some point. But when that is will be when that will be. Gonna make the most of the boost that I put onto the troop health and damage. Ideally, let's just freeze both of those troublemakers. Oh no, too late for that heavy. That's a shame. Oh, that's putting things at risk. Let's put fewer things at risk. Get as far as we can. Good. That's the shock launcher dealt with. And we'll just freeze that over there. And then I'll just begin to start trying to deal with that stuff. Deal with that cryo over there. Or not. Yeah, we've done this before, it didn't work. You should take a break. Yeah, it's quite hot in here actually. I can barely see. Hey, where's that energetic voice of yours? Well, it's a stream, you know. I have to be talking on end for the entirety of it, so the video is sort of done in bits and then edited together. This is all live, hopefully for your enjoyment, you might say. Don't know why I artillery there. Actually, I'm gonna, for the good of these Zookas, I'm gonna smoke them back. That'll help with cost and training. We got decent way there. One more attack should do it. Oh, right. Well, yes. Okay, good. I'm quite happy with the progress we got there. Thank you for introducing me to, you know, warships. That's the one. Do you know why YouTube doesn't notify you when I have the bell? I do not know that, I'm afraid. But we just have to find pragmatic solutions around it, really. But I just like making a video saying, oh, I'm streaming on my own YouTube channel, so that's fun. YouTube won't tell you that, because YouTube is a fun guy. Anyway. Do you play Roblox? I do not. I go on Discord servers and get really salty when people insult my idea. I mean, they all thought it was a terrible idea. I'm going to just have to think about that, really. Anyway, I'll stop being salty about it here, be salty about it by myself. How long do you play Boom Beach outside of streams? Well, I try to make sure I do the operation attacks. Probably ends up being about an average of once a day. Thought might as well for something that's quite a lengthy quest. Might as well stream it. Yeah, I played Minecraft. I used to play it a lot more. Made videos about it and that, back when no one watched me. Well, what's changed? Anyway, thank you for popping along. You who did. My band of few. It's been fun. And so I will see you later. Ta-ra and all that. Sorry for like no videos. I'm trying to multitask, but I can't really very well. So at least there's this, I guess. Bye.